what's the mood like of the team with Ricky, and just has he come back and seen you guys?
Yeah, he's been back. Yeah, so obviously that's a horrible situation for anybody to be in. As soon as I saw, I didn't think it was real, so I was like, he's really just kind of that whole day just kind of scrambling, figuring out what happened to him. And then actually he came into the building yesterday, and he was in good spirits. As much as anybody would go through that situation and still be able to kind of get around and talk to everybody, and it just kind of shows how tough he is and resiliency. I think it's going to be a big motor for the team this year too.
Did seeing him kind of lift the team's spirit?
As soon as I saw him, I smiled, man. I smiled, went and dapped him up, hugged him. I was just kind of heard what he kind of just gave his story, and just kind of try and listen to him and just be there for him when we can.
I actually found out about it on Twitter, and then a couple friends were sending it to me, but I still didn't know. I thought it was like something fake, honestly. But then when I started seeing like it on the news and stuff, then I was like, yeah, it was real.
How long was it before you kind of got word that everything was going to be okay as far as?
I would say like 20 minutes. 20 minutes after I saw it, because then I had went to our DB group chat and I seen they was talking about it, but then everybody was like he fine, he good.
It's just a blessing that Rick is here. It means a lot. To have him here, man. I don't know how I would feel if he wasn't, man. So, it just gives us strength, man, and more fuel for the fire for this season.
What was the roller coaster like for you on Saturday when all this news was kind of coming in? How did you react?
It wasn't great at all. I didn't want to do anything. Didn't want to go anywhere. Just was hoping Rick was all right. Wanted to see bro, and then just to keep hearing the good news made my day a lot better. Made me happy to just know that he's all right and he's here with us.
Were you able to talk to him at some point during that day at the party or anything like that?
I just sent a couple texts to him, let him know that glad he's okay, and man, just didn't know how to feel, and just let me know if he need anything, and just glad he's here, and just sending all my love to him.
Yeah, that was a very traumatic experience for all involved. Just super happy that he's alive. We're able to see him and talk to him. But definitely not the news I was looking forward to on that day. But by the grace of God, he's still here with us. And we're praying for him. We love him. And just wishing him a speedy recovery.
What was it like at the party when he was able to FaceTime with you guys?
I wasn't there at that point, so I didn't get to talk to him on FaceTime. I got to talk to Jauan earlier that day. Jauan was with them, but I missed the FaceTime.
Honestly, to be real, I felt more compelled to come back after that than anything, because I've never experienced that in my playing career, to have a teammate shot, so to speak. So in my mind, I'm like, man, I just want to get back, get around the team. Ricky stood out to me because when I popped in for OTAs for the 30 minutes I was here, he did go out of his way to come and introduce himself to me, in which we was gonna meet each other eventually, but I'm getting there. There's 90 guys on the team. I'm just walking out. I don't really know everybody just yet. So for him to come up and kind of introduce, and I just instantly felt his vibe, and could just feel he's such a genuine person. So as soon as I seen that happen, I'm like, man, I just want to get back. I just want to be, a voice in his ear, let him know everything gonna be all right. I'll be there for the team. A lot of people probably hurt and confused about what happened and thinking that am I next, So I wanted to be around for that. But my message is just to realize you're a target, and this world is a hard place. It's a very, very, very harsh place. And I think sometimes we are shielded from reality. And for better or worse, whatever the reason is, we can be. So just staying in the moment and realizing that, your life is more important than anything that you can wake up and put on. So just always keep that eye out, man, and just know that there's people out here that don't really value human life. You just gotta be aware of that.